Well, this is an interesting spawn. Hello, everybody. So, I'm not sure why, but for some reason, the schematics, they tend to crash my game. I don't know why. If I knew why, I'd tell you. So I just gotta be real careful when I do anything with the schematics cannon. As you can tell by my health bar, this is just regular old survival. It's nothing too crazy. It's just gonna be for us to have fun and mess around. And why did what did my guy do before I took over him? How did I end up in this situation? I mean, how? How did I end up here? How? Okay, well, I guess there's nothing else to do but to drop all the way down. Ow. And get our hands on some spruce. There we go. Exposure to what? Maim? What are what are these status effects I'm dealing with? Let's quickly grab some stone. Here we go, do that. Oh wow, okay, so I'm not even complaining. I'm glad the block lag is super well taken care of right now. I'm not sure what I did, but I'm not complaining. Get a lot more spruce. Gonna chop down a bunch of these spruce trees. And then we're going to go find ourselves a place to settle in. Because we're here like a frozen waste, so there's not much for us out here. Well, not just logs, but wood as well, and stone. Although we have plenty of stone. Okay, I think that should be enough wood for the time being. And we also have we also have a few saplings. Let's go ahead, crack open these bird nests. Okay, we got flint, stick. I think we just got flint and sticks. Well, that ain't terrifying. Let's see if we can get our hands on a little bit of iron. What is this? Okay, uses. So what do I use the mold for? Okay. Oh, some clay copper ore, nice. Let's grab this coal ore. There we go. Why am I in nothing but a snowy biome? Did I get, like, summoned onto the North Pole of this planet or something? Ooh, some clay iron ore. That's useful. So, raw clay. Uses. Let's see, to get raw iron ore and clay. Okay. So let's take a look. SIE sieve, here we go. So for that we need 2 iron, a string, and some logs. I mean, it's a net win if you ask me, if we manage to find just like 2 hunks of iron somewhere. Copper ore. So we got some regular old copper ore. I'll take that. Some clay coal. Iron. Now I just need to find 1 more iron. Ow. Now let me just go over here real quick. Oof, not good, not good, not good. We need to find like a... We need to get somewhere and like start heating up some... Get heated up a little bit so we don't freeze to death. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Let's just... yeah, I ran and grabbed my stuff. And now I'm just going to quickly dig us out a quaint little hole here. Especially since it's nighttime, so it's going to get even colder now. Here we go. Chuck that in there. Start cooking up the iron. Quickly make ourselves a spruce door. Melt down the copper. Now let's go ahead, place the door so We have ourselves an enclosed room. Yeah, quickly grab the stone. You make some torches. There we go. Hopefully this will start warming us up soon. Okay, I think it was like log, log, log. Stick, 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 and then... Oh. Okay. Okay, and I'm back. I went ahead and I crafted this bonfire, so hopefully my little stone box will be heating up here soon so I don't freeze to death again. It was quite the trek to get back here. There we go. Everything is working properly now. Oh, hello Napoleon. How you doing, buddy? Let's go ahead, craft ourselves another tool. Our Paxel. And there we go. Napoleon, why are your claws so sharp? You're a house cat. You're not supposed to have sharp claws. We got one iron ingot. Let's see. Is there any iron nearby? Because I do want to make that sieve. I'm also going to need a little bit of string. There we go. Okay, let's go make our way back to our little cave because we're getting a bit cold. Let's go ahead, crack open this uncommon loot bag, see what we get. We got a little bit of lapis and we got some iron. Nice. let's go get ourselves some string. Let's go ahead, strip this tree of its leaves, and hopefully it'll drop us some string. Well, not string, but some silkworms. Oh, perfect. First hurry we broke, we got ourselves 2 silkworms. There we go. And now we just gotta wait for the tree to finish infecting. And then we can go ahead and get ourselves all the string we're going to need. Ow. So 2 blocks of iron, some strip wood, some smooth stone, and a dispenser to build that. I mean, we have plenty of iron, so once we get ourselves that string, we can actually make ourselves the sieve. We got the logs for it. Let me set these chests here real quick. Chuck all this in here, just so I can make some room in my inventory. We got quite a bit of iron. I hope it's like a 1-to-1 for like every one raw clay iron, we get like 1 iron ore and 1 clay ball, because that would be nice. And I'll be back once that tree is finished infecting. And I'm back. The tree's basically entirely infected at this point. And I am freezing to death again. And I just killed a zombie and I got some random gear. Well, not random gear, but something that would trigger the... Not the frost maw. But glad to know that I'm near a boss. Oh, got one of these things. So let's open up this common loot bag. Take a look at what's inside it. So, some more stone. And a wooden pickaxe. What? So where is that? It's probably like over there. There we go, plenty of string. So now that we have all this string, we can go ahead and make ourselves a quick bed and set our spawn point here. And maybe I'll go ahead and expand this cave a little bit until we can get the schematics cannon up and running. I just hope it doesn't crash the game again, which it probably will. Not going to take too long to expand the cave. Just going to make it wider by 1. Well, except the entryway. The entryway, I'm not going to make it wider by 1. And there we go. Now let's go ahead, set up the torches again. There we go. Now let's make enough wool for a bed to set our spawn point. There we go. Now, let's go ahead. We got the iron. Let's grab the log. We can now make this sieve. Let's make this... Oh, wait, hold up. Oak logs. Hold up. We could probably get some oak logs real quick. So I wonder where the Frostmaw is located. Is he located over here on the ice, or is the Frostmaw located over here in like this? Oh. Oh dear. Okay, well, we're not going to bother with him just yet. We'll take care of him next episode. Hopefully. Probably not. We'll probably be eliminated next episode, but that's fine. This isn't hardcore, so we don't have to worry about it too much. It's just, instead of doing the thing that I usually do where I try to make it easier on myself by just using keep inventory and stuff, I don't have that. Ooh. Okay, I need to get my hands on some oak. we'll do that next episode. Let's get back to our. Oh boy, yeah, we're seeing snow. Ow. Luckily, we just respawned in here now, so here we go. I love this thing that Quark does. That's our furlong. Oh! Hey, it was self-defense. Ooh, oak, 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 oak. Nice. Come here, oak. Now let's go ahead, make. Did I pick it up? Yeah, let's go. Let's go make that sieve, and then we can get ourselves a full set of armor. Hopefully. Good, so that's how that sieve works. Now give me this raw iron. This raw iron clay. Chuck the raw iron clay into a sieve and sift. Oh yeah, it's 1-to-1. Let's go. I could not be happier. Chuck that in there, chuck that in there, and that's what I'm going to call the episode. Next episode, we're going to build ourselves a full set of iron armor, and we're going to take on Frostmaw. And we'll have defeated the first boss, I guess, of this series. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Have a nice day, and goodbye.